Hello, everybody, and welcome back. Today, I want to talk 5 minutes about the movie Top Gun Maverick because I went to the movies a couple of nights ago and I watched this movie. First of all, I was a huge fan of the first movie. I was so excited about that movie. I loved everything. I loved all the action. I was already in love with military aircrafts and stuff like that, so I was super excited when I watched that movie. I had like I have so many memories. I think I've seen that movie at least 20 times. I loved everything about it. I remember the pain when Goose dies. Like, I was so sad. I remember the excitement when he's in the plane and he still is not ready to do everything to push to the limit because he still thinks about Goose. Then it clicks and he's again Maverick. It was a I loved that movie. So when I went to see this one, I was ready to love it as well. But I thought maybe I won't like it like the first one. But guys, I loved this maybe even more of the first one. I think this had a better story, even because the first one didn't really had a story. Like, when you start to watch this movie, you see that they have a mission. This is going somewhere, so you know what they are training for. And I loved that. I was there thinking, okay, they have this mission, so they had a final point where to go. So I was excited. Plus, the moment the movie starts, even before the opening credits, the music from the original movie starts to play, and I was almost crying because, like, the music with those weird, I don't know, it feels almost like bells. Just, oh, it was perfect. When they started the music, I was dying. Plus, the first scene is basically the same as in the first movie. There are a few scenes that are basically the same thing that happens in the first movie, and they were, like, for me, I felt really like the nostalgia effect was really strong on me. The only thing maybe I didn't like about this movie was this love story. And it was weird because, first of all, I love uh oh my god, Connelly. I don't remember the name, but I love that lady. She is so beautiful. But in the first movie, there was this love story, but it was about with two characters that were involved in everything that was happening. So it was interesting, even because it was a little bit dangerous. In this one, this lady comes out of nowhere, like, she's there, but you don't really know anything about her. She's connected with Maverick, but I don't know, it felt so distant from the rest of the movie. In the first movie, it was all connected, but in this one, it was not at all. So it felt a little bit forced into the whole movie, and I think, like, they didn't really need that for people to love the movie. I've heard that when there was the screening for the first movie, people wanted more romance. But I know, I think maybe the time now are different, so at least I didn't feel the need for romance at all into this movie. But at the same time, like, I don't know. I don't know what I wanted to say. Like, there was this story, okay. It's not important, but it is what it is. But everything else, it's extremely exciting. I love that Maverick, like, he And like he had a grown, how I say this in English. It was a different man from the first movie, but at the same time, there were, like in the pilots, he was training. You could see the same characters as in the first movie. So it was just so cool. Like basically, there were similar characters from the first movie, but now they were his students or stuff like that. Like it was so cool. And I just loved the movie. The action is amazing. They had to go on real planes to shoot the scenes. Then with the green screen, they put the background, whatever was happening, out of the plane. But I've heard they shot those scenes from inside a real military aircraft, and they paid a lot of money, I think, for that. But you can see the G-force or whatever it is, working on their faces. Like you can see what is happening when you do those kind of maneuvers. It's just so exciting. Like that was amazing. I just love that. So if you want to watch the movie, like if you like stuff like that, you should totally watch the movie, and you should watch it into the theater, because like it's worth it. Like it's absolutely worth it. And wow, you you will be happy with this, if this kind of movie is your piece of cake. Because if you don't really care about action or this kind of stuff, war stuff, war without, probably you are not going to really care about the movie. I don't know. It's just a beautiful movie. I was so excited for the whole movie. Like I didn't feel this much tension and excitement in a long time watching a movie. I've heard this movie is going really well. Like it's just like, it's an amazing movie. You should watch it. I don't know. I am not even this big of a fan of Tom Cruise. Like I watched, I don't even know, maybe three movies with Tom Cruise. I've never watched any of the Mission Impossible movies, so you can take them out. I watched Top Gun, and I don't remember. Oh yes, there was the other movie with the cars. I loved that movie. But in general, I am not a really huge fan of Tom Cruise. But in this movie, he was perfect. Like he was so much into the character. He was just perfect. But I have to be honest, everyone in this cast did an incredible job. Even like there is a little piece with Ed Harris. He is so perfect for this that kind of characters. It's not the first time he plays someone like that. He is just perfect. Plus, I was so like I didn't know anything about the movie. I didn't watch any trailer. I didn't see anything, no news, no nothing. I didn't even watch the cast on the Internet Movie Database. So when I saw Val Kilmer, I don't know how to say that name, but the man that played Ice in the first movie, he was in this one as well. It was just a little cameo, but it was perfect. Like I loved everything about this movie, just perfect. Plus, the only thing I knew about this movie was that there was a song by Lady Gaga. So I watched the movie waiting to hear her voice, and when it came in, was like, oh, here we are with Lady Gaga. I don't know. Everything was exciting about this movie. I had so much fun. So if you liked the first movie. I'm old, so you know. But maybe even if you are younger, you had the chance to see it, you are going to love this one. I really think this one is better than the first one. And I really think this is a really, really, really good movie in general. But if war movies and action movies are not really your thing, I don't know if you are going to like it. But otherwise, go and watch this movie because amazing. That being said, I don't have anything else to say about the movie, to be honest. Just watch it because it's amazing. So, that is all for this little video. I will try to do more videos like this, like just talking about movies the moment I watch them. I am not going to do reviews of movies because I don't have the knowledge to do those. I can just tell you if I like a movie or not. But that is already something, right? So, yes, that is everything. I will see you in the next video. Ciao a tutti.